Hello and welcome to Gameplate. I am your host Chris, and today I'm going to continue my Tale of Kingdoms playthrough. Last time we left off, this guy kept trying to tell me that the place was under attack. This guy here, but it's not, I guess. I mean, I've kind of looked around, haven't seen anything, so I think it should be good to go. But let's find out. Let's see if he keeps following. Oh, yep, he is. Hello, Zambi. So I'm gonna do a quick run around to make sure, make sure that there's no, what were they called? I want to say necromorph, but that is the wrong game. Make sure there's no bad dudes around, and then we'll go back to my place and continue the quest for the mighty diamonds. Yeah, there's definitely nobody around here. I don't know what he's talking about. Oh no, I'm stuck. That was weird. So, last week we started our daily video series where we had a group video every day, but Monday was the Tale of Kingdoms playthrough, and we had a few snags with the audio. It seems that the software we use, PlayClaw, I don't know if it's the problem or if Premiere is the problem, but I haven't changed the way I'm doing anything, but now suddenly things are getting really out of sync. They start off fine, and then after a couple of minutes, the game audio is really out of sync. And I noticed the issue was mainly on Borderlands 2 and Torchlight 2, and those two we had recorded much earlier than the others, and they were much longer. So hopefully we can get that straightened out, because that is really frustrating to me. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head back. He can just follow me around, I guess. I wonder if there's another village somewhere. I wonder if that's possible. Why is that on fire over there? This is where I go when I go home. If there's dudes over there, I might be in trouble. So yeah, we're gonna fix it. Hopefully, take care of it, and have better videos coming out soon. A better sound quality and all that good jazz. Brando had these issues earlier whenever he was doing his recordings, and the way he fixed it was to change some of the settings that he used when he recorded. So I've done that as well. So hopefully, that's gone. Hopefully that'll fix it. Anyway, last week I talked Green Lantern, because it was the end of the Green Lantern thing, and I felt it was appropriate to talk about it. Kind of spent the entire time talking about it. So this time, I think what I'm going to do is, I realized that I never gave my opinion for the new consoles. So if I don't know, I guess I'll give a brief opinion. And that opinion is that, oh, I dropped bread. That opinion is that I'm not excited. So, at least for now, E3 can definitely change my mind. And so that's why I haven't really talked too much about it, because I do expect to get some announcement or some game is going to cause me to, freak out or something. But right now, just all the Microsoft hoopla about the can't play used games and stuff like that. That's really a downer. So I'm just kind of staying away from it for now. Do I need some wood? No, I got plenty of wood. Let's put you in there. Oh, I have my potato. I totally forgot about my potato. My computer's been acting kind of weird. I moved it downstairs, so it's, I don't know, it's in a different spot now, and I don't know if that caused any issues, but it's driving me crazy. Hey guy, get out of the way. I'm planting taters. So, yeah, I guess this guy's gonna follow me around forever now. That's cool. I got a free companion. He's probably gonna get killed, which, whatever, I don't care. He deserves it. Okay. So, I would like to talk about what I've been doing, at least in terms of video games and such, because I hit comics briefly, and comics haven't really changed. I still love Marvel comics, and I barely read any DC comics, and all of that. So, I like to focus a little bit more on. Man, I have a ton of wheat. Yeah. So talk about video games, and that's what my passion is anyway. So I got my girlfriend into Pokemon recently. We started watching the TV show, and from there I gave her my copy of Ruby so that she can play it on the DS, because we both have those old DSs that still play those GBA games. I need to be on level 12, so I'm 16 now. Let's see where this is over here. So about right here. Yeah, this will be fun. So her getting back into Ruby it made me realize that I haven't played in a very long time. What have I been doing here? I don't even remember. Let's just do this. There we go. So I pulled out my old games and tried to figure out where I was before. And so in Pokemon Black, I had to beat like 3 gym leaders, and now I'm actually fighting the last gym leader. So I've put like 20 hours into it last week. It's really good, but it's Pokemon. So if you don't like Pokemon, you're not gonna like this game. But I like Pokemon, so mission solved, I guess, or whatever. Yeah, it's really good. It's really fun, and I'm glad that I have something to play. Which I still have Metro Last Light to beat. So I have stuff to play, and I'm not without. It's just you get in these moods, and so what I've decided is that I'm going to basically catch every single Pokemon, and then when X and Y comes out, I can catch all the Pokemon in that, and then we'll get them all together, and I'll have every single Pokemon on my X or Y version. So that's the idea, and we'll see if that happens. I originally had all the 150 Pokemon on Pokemon Blue, and then I skipped a generation. I didn't play Gold. Dude, you are in my way, and you are making me mad. But I caught most of the ones in Pokemon Sapphire. Oh, God. And even got a bunch of the older ones. From Fire Red, Leaf Green, all those. If you know anything about Pokemon, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know anything about Pokemon, you can just zone out, I guess, and be like, Jesus Christ, this grown man loves a children's thing, but I do. And so my goal to get all the Pokemon is challenged by the fact that I don't have Pokemon Pearl, because like I said before, I skipped a generation with with gold and silver, and I did that with pearl and diamond too. So what I've done is, in order to get all the Pokemon, and to do it easily, because trying to get those old GBA Pokemons or just regular Game Boy Pokemon is really, really difficult. So what I've done is I got Soul Silver, and so in Soul Silver, I think you can get the majority of the first 2 generations. There's some that's going to be missing, but I think I can, use Leaf Green or Fire Red to get the ones that aren't there. And then you can take the ones from Sapphire, Ruby, and Emerald and put them in dirt. But then, man, my mouse is driving me crazy. I tried to clean my mouse this weekend, and it's not cooperating. The scroll wheel is giving me trouble. Anyway, so you can take the Pokemon from Sapphire, and you can get them if you have an older DS, which I do. You can relocate them or whatever to Soul Silver using what is it called, Pal Park or something like that. So that's more or less what I'm doing, is I'm trying to get everything into Soul Silver, and then from Soul Silver I can do a similar thing, but I have to have 2 DSs, or actually 2 3DSs or a DSIs or whatever, which I have that too, so I can just send them wirelessly to from Soul Silver to Black, and then Black I can basically acquire everything in that game and send it over to the XML whenever that comes out. So that's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting getting that all worked out. Yeah, it's going to take a lot of time. I really hope that I can do it, because I don't know, it's just one of those things that I like to do that sort of thing, and I like to have it just so I can be like, yeah, I've captured all the Pokemons. I'm the best Pokemon man. Like it matters. Can I? Oh. Do I have to right click you whenever we're in the guild? Okay. Well, let's go back to the guild. Come on. Oh, Jesus. I think I'm going to have to get a new mouse, which I don't really want to do. I don't really have the money to do that right now. If I had that money, I would have spent it already on Pokemons, of course. Jesus. Get him. Aw, he doesn't drop gold when you kill him. Okay. Something else I've been doing is I've been working on a comic, and I've been trying to get this whole Gameplate thing more established, I guess. And basically, I'm just trying to get people to take interest and come to our YouTube channel, and hopefully maybe soon a website and all that. And so trying to get stuff figured out, like if we have a website set up, then we can also do a podcast, and then if we do go you, man, maybe I should keep you around to be a creeper buster. Hello, cow. So I mean, that's been taking up a lot of time too, but really Pokemon's the main thing I've been playing. I did play a little bit of what did I play? There was another game that came out recently that I played. Oh, it wasn't recently. I got Hotline Miami from one of those sales somewhere, and it was, I never played it before, but it is really, really violent, but it's actually really good. We are not too far away from the guild, dude. You are here. We're here in the guild. Here we are. Look, here's your pumpkin man. Oh, you're such a glitch, and it's annoying. Can I kill you? I can't even hit you? Oh my god. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna see if maybe I can take him up here and get rid of him. I know the last time I came up here, there was already a guild leader guy here, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do about that. Hey man, can I cancel the contract? Will that make him go away? Oh. Is he gone? Is he gonna go away? Look, I canceled. No. Oh, Jesus. Maybe I need to fix the guild. Let me go get some wood. I have 35. Let me go get some. Get rid of this. Get that. Okay. Maybe that's the problem. There was some damage somewhere that I haven't seen, and so now it needs to be fixed. That's fun. I got my creeper buster guy here with me, so hopefully we'll be good. Get him. Get him. Alright. So anyway, something else that I wanted to talk about was, I guess Tumblr. We have a Tumblr now, and so I've not really been a Tumblr person per se, but I thought it would be kind of a good way to get some attention for the Gameplate brand or whatever. So I've been running a Gameplate Tumblr and just posting pictures and things like that, and it's been fun. I can't see. There we go. It's been fun, but it makes me realize that I don't know much about the current cool things. Like, I don't have any idea what the cool websites are or things like that, and that makes me feel really old because I used to know all that stuff. I used to be part of that stuff and want to be part of those, I guess, communities and stuff. But now I'm just like, oh my God, it's so much work. So I guess that's my age showing or something. But I don't know. To me, being part of an online community doesn't. It's hard for me because it's hard for me to find the value, and I know a lot of people get a lot of value from it, but maybe it's just because, I don't know, maybe I'm too disconnected from it to see the value, which is kind of weird considering the fact that I'm trying to set up an online community. I don't know. I think my thing is that I'm trying to find people that are into the same things that I'm into. Board games and video games and that sort of thing, but it's hard to find, and it's really hard to find locally. I live in a college town, so there are tons of college kids that come in and are those switches? That's a good idea, huh? Anyway, yes, I mean, because I've been really wanting to get a D&D group or something like that, because I've always wanted to do the tabletop thing, but I've just never had my group of friends weren't into it or something like that. Why do you need? Oh, and I broke it all down. Oh, I'm a fool. Jesus. Well, that sucks. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the 64 wood after recording. I don't know. I guess I can do it now. If you want to stick around, I'm going to keep talking about, I don't know, the great things in life. Actually, I'm going to talk more about finding D&D group in this area and things like that. Because really, I want to play board games or tabletop games or something with somebody, because that's something I've always been interested in. Just never had the people to do it. Me and my girlfriend play board games every now and then, but we don't have a group of friends to play with, so all of my friends live elsewhere. Everyone lives, like, the people that we play with game, Brando, Bun, Ash, they all live in different cities far away. So getting a group together online to play video games is really great. But I would really like to have that same sort of thing, for in person. And me and Ashley were talking about it, and it's just really hard to find people that you sync up with that sort of thing, because everyone has their own shticks, they have their own things about them, and it seems like there's always that person or that type of person that you're disappointed in, or something. Like you're just you expect more, and then they do something that, because they're your friends, you hold them in this higher standard, and they do this thing that lets you down. And it may not even be something that directly affects you. It may be the way they treat someone else. We had a situation where one of her friends treated their significant other poorly, and it was a whole thing. And so now we don't really hang out with that person anymore. Stuff like that. And I guess the problem is us, because we have these moral high grounds about things where we believe that people should be a certain way, should act a certain way, should not be conniving or anything like that. And then since we believe that, and then when they aren't, we get let down. It's a whole thing. Well, why is there cobble here? Oh, hello. Awesome. Oh no. Oh no. Dude, get out of the friggin' way. This is cool. I found a thing. I wasn't even trying. Alright. So what we got here? Fire aspect. That's nice. Bunch of buckets. I wonder if I can sell those. And saddles. Okay. Well, now that was fun. I'm gonna mark this off. Actually, I'm just gonna do this. Boom. And how much wood do I have? 36. I need a ton more. I guess I can go ahead and do that real quick. Since I'm trying to find the rare wood, it's taking a little bit longer. Anyway, yeah. So I mean, that's a whole thing that we've been running into lately, and just trying to figure out what we want to do with this whole Gameplate thing. I really enjoy doing the videos, and I would really like to have like a web portal where we can post reviews and like actual written articles. Doing a video review is, I mean, writing the review isn't a problem. I've had a No Moria review written for a very long time. It's just editing it is not something I'm good at, and everything that I've churned out I haven't been proud of, and so really it's just sitting there. And then I get into this question of, well, this is only an early access thing on Steam, and so it's a whole thing. I have 64 wood now. But yeah, so my idea, and this may or may not come true, what I would like for it to be is So we have this web portal, we have our videos, we have them embedded. They're still going to be placed on the YouTube channel. So if you're subscribed to us on YouTube, you're still going to get them, and you won't have to interact with the other side if you don't want to. We're going to have, links to all the social media things and all that. What happened? Stuff. Okay. Well, there's a cow, but everyone is gone. What the heck just happened? Oh my god. Yeah, anyway, it's gonna be a whole thing. I'll have more details on it later. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna stop here. Maybe look online and figure out what just happened. And yeah, we'll go from there. Until next time, if you want to reach us, like I said, we have a Tumblr now, so it's gameplate.tumblr.com. We have our YouTube channel, which you're on right now. It's just youtube.com/gameplate channel. You can reach us by email with the same thing, except it's gameplatechannel@gmail.com. You can follow us on Facebook. The link to that's below. It's got a bunch of crap in the URL. I don't know why Facebook does that. It's a pain. Yeah, if you can also follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/gameplate. You can follow... Wait, that's it. Yeah, that's it. So, until next time, if you... oh, yeah, and also you can leave a comment below. That's kind of a given. And subscribe if you enjoy it. Like us. All that good jazz. And until next time, I am Chris. This was Gameplate episode 9 or 10. In that range. And until next time, have a great day, everyone.